Hello, my name is Angharad Taris and this is an exhibition of my most recent work. It's about the place where I live in the West Wales. It's, kind of looking out over the bay at scenes that I kind of see every day. My working practice is that I go out on location a lot and paint, either coast or in the countryside. And I do lots of detailed studies, and from there I distill and simplify. The work is about colour, it's about the juxtaposition of colour, it's about the mood and the atmosphere and the kind of feeling that you get from the landscape. So I'm not trying to do representational works. These are elicited by my experience in my environment and also it's the experience of painting as well. So a work like this, it would have been painted out on location as part of a series of works, starting more representational and then distilling to the essence of it towards the end of the painting session. So in these works, this is looking out at the bay in Newquay, and it's a view that I see almost every day. And what I find fascinating is the transience of light over the bay and the hillside. And there's always a really interesting myriad of different colours and of juxtaposing and playing with colour to make it sing. I often think that my paintings can be viewed as poems in paint, small little poems in paint. So this work here is another work painted out on location. It would have started, I would have done some very representational works beforehand, and towards the end of the painting session there is more of a mood, an atmosphere and a distillation really of the colours singing. In a work like this, I actually was out painting and I produced very, very representational works, and I wanted to really distill that and bring out something different about the landscape. So these kind of much more gestural works where it's about paint as well as the landscape and as well as the experience of being in the landscape. This is an on-the-location work up in Llanrystud. I go up there and paint quite often, and sometimes get caught in thunderstorms, which are exciting and invigorating. Again, here there's a preoccupation with paint, with shape, with fields of colour and the different textures and marks. So this one here is another painting painted out on location, and it's towards the end of the painting session, and there's a distillation in the marks. I've been working within two themes, homeland and headland. The headland being more with the coastal work and homeland being the landscape just in from the coast. In some of these later paintings there appears to be a merging of the homeland and the headland, with some of the kind of more coastal elements coming through within the work. So that's an exciting new development.